Yeah, it's a snowy day today and ice and sleet, and maybe some of y'all didn't get anything. Oh well, we got a little something over here in South Charlotte, but life must go on, and that's what we're doing. We're continuing on with our life, and that's why we're here today, because we're going to do this lesson. Because Mr. Luna, we are a week just too far behind Florence, Michael, and I think this was Diego or somebody's name. Yeah, whatever. All right, system of linear equations are two or more linear equations. Of course, you don't have this. The video is so easy. You can just watch it. You will be quizzed on it tomorrow. Yeah, and the way you can get out of this, the only way is their parents email me, write a nice little note with their email address on it and their phone number saying, hey, we didn't have power, so we couldn't watch the video, and so blah, 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 blah. And here we are today. Wonderful. System of linear equations is two or more linear equations. So the reason why we use the word system, pay attention to this, because you will see this on your quiz tomorrow. Why do we use the word system? We have a system because we have two or more. And why it's a system of linear equations? Because it's two or more linear equations, okay? Just commit that to heart. Maybe you should have a piece of paper out right now and writing some notes down or something, you know, just to keep you engaged, all right? Solution of the system is the place where both lines intersect. Oh, another definition which will be a part of your quiz tomorrow. The solution of the system is where both lines intersect, where they touch, where they meet, anything like that. The solution should work for both equations. So let's try to see, and well, let's make this happen. So if this 2, 2 is the solution to the line, then it must make both of the equations true. Remember, input and output, everybody, something we struggle with for a little bit and then we got over our lives and we stopped struggling with easy stuff like this. Input and output. What we're saying is that if this is where the lines meet, where the two lines touch, then it's on both of the lines. And so when I input 2, I should get out 2 for both equations of the lines. So let's talk about this. Again, if you're having questions about that, hey, send me an email, send me a remind. Just don't sit there and pretend like you know what I'm talking about and you don't. So watch this, everybody. What is the equation? I'm gonna call this line 1. I'm gonna call this line 2. Okay, what is the equation of this line? Hey, I need an m and b. We're writing it in slope-intercept form. We're not saying point-slope form. We're writing this in slope-intercept form. So find the slope. The slope of this line is 1 over 1. Right? And then the y-intercept is 0. So the equation of, that's line 2. Let's do both. It doesn't matter. And so the slope of this line is up 2 over 1. 2 over 1. Both rises to the right. And the y-intercept is at a negative 2. So the slope of line 1 is 2. And the y-intercept is negative 2. So the equation of line 1 equation will be y is equal to 2x minus 2. The equation for line 2 will be y is equal to x. All right. Okay, slope, y-intercept, y is equal to mx plus b. All this stuff should, be in our head just in case it's not. That's what I'm doing. So if we're saying that 2, 2 is a solution, it lies on both of the lines, then in order to be on the line, your input should match your output. That's how we make a line. Remember, we input this into the equation. It gives us the output, which gives us our other point. So let's try to make sure that works. So if we're saying that if I put in 2, I should get 2, watch this. So if I put in 2 times 2 minus 2. 2 times 2, I'm putting it there, input right there, y'all. Okay, right? I don't know what kind of arrow is that. Whatever, it's a special arrow. All right, so 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, that's my output. So when I put in 2, I get 2. That's true. It is on the line. And this is pretty simple. When I put in 2, I get 2. When I put in 2, x here, I get my... So 2, 2 is a solution because it lies on the line, or is where both lines intersect, or in this case, it is true for both equations. That's the only way that you can be a solution. A solution makes an equation true. Okay? A solution makes an equation true. I'm going to say it one more time. A solution makes an equation true. If I'm repeating it, I'm just saying. All right. So this stuff, what we're about to do, that's the heavy stuff in 5 minutes. What we're about to do today is going to be pretty simple because we know how to graph lines and slope intercept form, unless we forgot, and that's a problem. And so you will need to go and find your own practice, go online, just you can redo these problems and send a picture to me and say, hey, Mr. Olin, am I right? Whatever. Okay.